All right, so this will be the sixth lecture for AutoCAD. That is again the one more lecture on sectional orthographic. Are you able to see the PowerPoint screen? We are going to start with the second problem today. This is the second question. Okay, now I'm going to switch to the AutoCAD window. All right. So we are going to solve sectional front view. For sectional front view, right hand side view and top. Right, so we are going to start with the solution. So we are going to start with the sectional front view. So to start with the sectional front view, first I am going to start with the circle. The radius of this circle of the semicircle is 15. So pick the circle command, click somewhere in the screen, and type in 15. And the height, this height is it's 50. This is also 50. So pick this line, select the quadrant, go down, type in 15, and then 15 with horizontal, type in F8, again draw another vertical line from the second quadrant, type in 15, enter, then go and trim the axis line. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Now the second we'll construct this plate. Alright. So this is the first part. This is the trim command. Just error was induced, so I'm just going to fix that. And then go to the trim command and trim the excess lines. So that completes the first part. Now we'll do this second plate, which is horizontal. So for that, click on the corner, move down, equal by the thickness. Thickness is given as 10. Okay. Type in 10. Okay. Then width is radius is 15. So it will be 30. So type in first 30. Enter. Then again 15 more. Type in 15. Enter. And again the radius of the second is also 15. So again type in 15. Enter. All right. And to move up, type in 10. Enter and close it. Okay. So total width is 15 plus 15, that is 30, plus 15 plus 15. So it should be 60. So let's just check the dimension quickly. It is 60. All right. So always you have to check in this one. All right. Then we'll construct this second vertical plate. All right. So vertical plate, this third vertical plate, it is of again from here to here, it is from center to center, it is 45, and from the top edge it is. So I'm just going to do that from the center line. Just drop a line and type in 40, 45 for the center line, and after that it goes 15 down. Okay, more. All right. And again the width is 10. Enter and go up and close it. I click and enter. All right. Now when you take the section through the section plane AA, the material of this horizontal plate and this vertical plate is on the same plane. Okay. So that entire two plates are cut, but these two vertical plates, the one there is a gap in between these two plates. So these two plates are not getting cut. All right. Okay. Now once you draw this outline, you also have to mark the two slots. It is one at the horizontal, one at the center. So to mark the slots, do a offset. Type in 15. 15. Enter. Take the object 1. Take this object. Also right click, enter, and the diameter of this slot, it is given as 5, 15, 4 holes. All right. So again do offset. So diameter is 15, so radius will be 7.5. So type in 7.5. Press enter. Select one line, another line down. Take one line left, one line and right. Do right click and enter. All right. Just extend this little bit. All right. Now go to the trim command. Now since this entire material is on same plane, this line will not be there. Okay. So select this trim command, right click, and you can trim it. So that is your sectional front view. Now change this to center lines, properties, continuous center lines. Use scale to 0.5 so that it is, reduce the scale to 0.5 so that it is properly visible. All right. And also draw a center line over here. So horizontal and one vertical center line. Right, and just do match properties, take the center line and match properties, take the center line, paste it on both the center line. Right click enter. Alright. And here also there is a circular slot. So at the center, draw a circle of 7.5 mm radius. Alright. So after this is done, do the hatching. Select the hatching, hatch command, select ANSI 31 and pick the areas next. 1 and 2 and 3. Right click, enter. Alright, so hatching is done. Alright. So this is your sectional front. Do this. Alright, so this is your sectional front. I'm just going to unmute all. Yes, any questions? Anybody has any questions? Alright, so I will continue. Alright, now we are required to construct the right hand side view. Alright, so we're going to start with the right hand side view. Okay. Go to offset, and as we always do, keep a space, offset 20 mm, enter, move this, stretch this up, alright, and then draw a horizontal projector, and total width will be 10, will be equal to R15, so total will be equal to 30. Okay, so offset this by 30. That completes the block. I'm just going to trim whatever is not necessary. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. All right. So one by one we are going to start. So let's make these two vertical plates. Okay. So go to offset, type in 10, enter, 1 and 2, right click, enter. And again go offset, then total height will be, height of this plate will be 15 plus 15, so that is 30. So type in 30, enter the topmost line and click here. Right click, enter. Then go to trim, take this line, right click and trim this line. Right. Trim this line also. Alright, and then also make this circular slots. Trim command, right click, and this will be hidden. Okay, so take these 4 lines and change them to continuous to hidden. Properties, change here to 0.5, even change it slightly lower value, 0.2, right, and then do the match properties. Select alright, so that completes the first 2 plates. Now we will construct the remaining parts. For the second horizontal plate, we will draw a projector and one more at the top, and then just trim this and there is a vertical slot in this horizontal plate. So I'm just going to construct a center line. Bottom, stretch this a little bit. Center line should be slightly larger than the outline. Alright, and then offset it on either side. So radius of the slot is 7.5. Diameter is 15. So 7.5. Enter. Offset 7.5. Enter. Take the center line and click on both the sides. 1 and 2. Enter. And then just trim these lines. 1, 2, 4. Right click. Trim. Right click. And now just change some properties. The center line, vertical one is the center line, right click, enter, and then for the hidden lines, these vertical ones are hidden lines. And alright, now we will construct the lowermost part. That is the center line. So that is enter and just adjust. Alright. Now construct. So this is a circle. So construct a circle and then another circle for the slot of radius 7.5, and then just go ahead and just move this line. Just pick on the end point and just move it up. So every time you don't have to do that. Every time you don't have to do the trim. Now for this circle, we do the trim. So that completes the right hand side, right? And right hand side. All right. Now what is remaining is the top view. Okay, so for top view, what I'm going to do again, do an offset of 20. Drop a projector. Width is 30. Thickness and trim out the excess lines. Okay. Trim and trim. Excess lines. Right click. Yeah. Construct the center lines. Do this real rapidly. Sorry. Top view. There will be one complete circle and one semicircle. Semicircle will be complete circle. The inner one. Just do a trim on the circle. Then do an offset for these two top plates. Thickness of this plate is 10, 10, 1, and 2. Right click, enter, and just drop the projector down and select this whole bunch. Right click and trim. Like that. Alright, and also draw the center line, offset it 7.5. Alright, that's it. Right click, enter, and then just do a trim. Enter, and change this to hidden. Match properties, tick 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Right click and enter. Alright. So that completes all the three views. I'm going to change all this to center line. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 lines are left. So this complete all the three views. Hello. So any questions so far?
No, sir.
Okay. So now,
No, sir.
what I'm going to do, so I'm not going to do the dimensioning and all the other finishing for this. I'm just going to quickly do one more problem, and in that, see, I'm going to do uh, so next problem will have the side view, the end view, sectional front view, and just I'm going to do that directly. So it is the sectional side view. All right. So I'm going to do the sectional side view without considering the front view and top view first. All right. So I'll just save this part and close this one. All right. So see here the third question is you have to draw the so observer is over here. Is everybody able to hear me? Hello. Is everybody able to hear me? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Are you able to see the AutoCAD screen?
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Okay. So all right. So now what I'm going to do? You're required to construct draw front view in the direction of the observer X, uh, top view
Yes, sir.
and sectional left hand side view, right? So far what we used to do, we used to construct the top view and the front view, and then we used to construct the side view. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to directly see, since you are using AutoCAD, it is not necessary to go in any specific order. If you understand the object, you can directly do with the side view. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to directly do this object part by part and directly start with the side view. All right. I hope you understand what I'm trying to do. So this top plate is of dimension 40 plus radius 30, right? So total will be 70. Right? And hello, is everybody able to see the screen? All right. So the front view, this part, the top is front view will be a plate of dimension, thickness will be 20, width will be 70, again 20. All right. And the distance between so this lower part both are similar, and the lower part distance between this is 45. This, and so I'm just going to do a copy, actually copy, move this down by 45. Copy this whole thing, move this down 5. So it will say 20 more down. This object, move this down by 20. And then just draw this vertical line. Right? And the thickness is 15, right? 15. So do an offset of by 15. Pick and just do a trim. One and now see, this is 30 and total is 100. Okay, so 100 minus 30 is 70, and this is 40 and this is 30, so again that is 70. So all these edges are on same level. All right, so I'm just going to construct that directly. And if you see the bottom plate, it will be of size thickness 15. So and it is below this plate, so from corner go down by 15, enter, and width will be 100. Go up and just extend this line, and all right. Oh, and then go to trim, take this and remove this. All right. Then there are the circular slots at a distance of 30 from the edge. All right, because the center is at 30. Right. So do a quick offset by 30. One and enter, and this will be the center line. Okay, and offset that by 15 because the diameter of the slot is 15. One and two, right click, enter, and just, and then go on and trim all this stuff. Right click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right click, enter, and just delete this and trim this edge also. Okay. All right. So now only thing that is remaining is the rib. That will be this part. Okay. Now whatever is remaining is the hatching. So go to hatch and C31 and select the areas and right click, enter, and that is your sectional side. All right. So I'm just giving you some time to think about it. This so we have constructed the sectional side view without constructing a front view and top. All right, sectional side view through AA without constructing the front view and top view, just by uh, measurements of the diameter. Okay, let me just quickly take the attendance now. This is for the second lecture.
Are they clear?
Yes, anybody has any questions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, go ahead, ask. Does any students have any question?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. All right. A division, sorry, E division students have, is the solids, projection of solids done for you? Hello? Hello, E division students, is the projection of solids done for you?
Started a little bit.
Okay. So, if you want, because I have completed my 6 lectures. So, if I feel anything is remaining, I will.
In AutoCAD.
If anything is remaining, I will just contact the students. So accordingly, I will schedule. So I will let you, if any more lectures are to be scheduled, I will let you know. All right. So I'm going to end the lecture.